Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is another day. Today is a new week. Today we're back. The Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's such a cool game. I got home a little bit late. I'm coming in hot, getting things started. Sorry, my monitor's tweaking out ever so slightly. Cool. So, let's get the show on the road. We got our raider. We got a new town to raid. Everything will be ours. And we'll herald a new king. So there's a whole bunch of updates. We'll see if anything's tweaking out differently. And then we'll remedy as needed. Oh yeah, my pickaxe. Oh yeah, we bought a house. I forgot about that. Yeah! Got our stash here and a whole bunch of different equipment that I don't necessarily need. You know, the more I think about it, I like how they split it between one hand and two hand and not like blunt, sharp, and otherwise. Because that way you just kind of have, you get a lot of variety. And specifically, whether it's in one hand or two. Cool. Are we broke? Yeah, we're real broke. So we got questing to do. Quests coming to... I don't think I can look at the map while here. Let's go take a look. And by buy, you obviously mean you stole. Well, I stole everything that bought the house, so I don't know how that technically counts. Yeah, we're going to be going up here, and all of our quests are taking us to Cannacht. Except the only quest that's not is a this one, where I have to get past these guys, so... You know what? Let's try something difficult. So, previously, I tried an unwise thing, and, I mean, laugh as you might, I tried to sneak in. Apparently they're telepaths, and they would not allow me to, you know, I owe them money, but they won't accept my money because they're barbarians and they want to fight. So I need to fight them, except for the guy I need to fight is, like, unreal. Alright. I need to get to her, beat her up, and then presumably throw a whole bunch of knives at the other guy. Hey, lady. What's up, Maven? Alright, do you miss the Forlorn Swords?
I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad.
Oh, well.
See you around, I guess.
I think because I beat her up, I'm just able to walk in. But, bounty of 50. Come on, let's talk, buddy. Yep, I'm here.
Waiting for that duel, or did you think we just moved on?
Yeah, I was hoping you did. If that's your law, I'll face it head on.
Good. That's how we do things here.
Law. Such a small circle. I don't have room to run around. Don't hit me, dude. Slowing down time. Just wailing on him. I hope you like knives! Ah. Guy's got an arm on him. And I got healing potions. Power through equipment. Yeah, that took all of my stamina. Woo! Got him. Okay. Wait, why am I still trespassing? No, don't fight me. I've broken them all. I'm allowed to be here. 50 crate crabs, you'll get a beat down. Exactly. If I were a betting man. I thought it was honorable combat. Wait, does that mean I'm no longer trespassing? Wait, alerted? What does that mean? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start following this quest. Point the way. Map is pointing, I guess, here. Mr. Karma, I don't know the meaning of the word. Look, I'm supposed to be stealthy. I'm a ninja. I'm a nightingale. No, I'm a crow. Nightingale's a different game. Like, alerted. What do they mean by alerted? I'm not still trespassing. They let me in. I won. Fair combat. Okay, this is gonna get real awkward real fast. Very hard lock, that's for sure. I think I broke their very minds. It's like, well, I expected to fight you. I didn't expect to lose.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
What is happening here?
Inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't need.
See, he thinks I'm brave.
So he must have found a way to get here.
He's missing an eye. Look for the captain, the Horns of the South. I have his pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust
Fair
you
enough.
to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin. But my friend's right. You've got courage. So,
This is the
tell me,
captain?
who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur.
Let's be upfront about it.
Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, yes.
What the hell's happening here?
Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive.
Okay.
But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
What the fuck's happening here? Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck.
So you want me to
Even
fight
worse,
Galahad?
One-Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
Is that Cannacht? What do you want from me? Well, what does Galahad want first? Tell me more.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes.
Sounds right.
Keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad
Okay.
doesn't bother with politics because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
Fair enough. What does he want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason.
Well, you
And I
do
can
know the
assure you,
garrison.
there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Huh. You really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left.
Fair enough.
Except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
I would have said it differently, but okay.
Galahad needs to die.
Whoa!
Obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Too late for what? You want me to kill a knight of the Round Table? Will die for there to be peace? Aren't you allied?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round
That's the
Table.
exact same line.
That's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Okay. You want me to kill a knight of the Round Table? This new overshirt is so close to Avalon. It's effectively perfect, but you accidentally left a black text box. Oh no! Okay. Are you gonna get another shirt without the black box?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Fair enough.
Yes, it's that simple.
And I can just straight up kill this guy. Ooh. Not only a fantastic design, it's great with the shirt you're already wearing. Okay, badass. Okay, do we side with Galahad or do we decide with the captain? I mean, I am pro King Arthur. And King Arthur, I would assume, is pro Round Table. But Galahad seems like a pretty bad guy. I don't like traitors die. Ah, screw it. Let's do this.
I was afraid you might not be as smart as I hoped you were.
Oh. I got one shot. Okay, so effectively the answer is one answer. Go kill Galahad. Oh, God.
We whoever well I
Galahad, we'll just say he hadn't by. Yes.
All right.
Just flash that pin to his guards. they'll let you in without a problem. And
Cool.
now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
All right, this captain's very snivelly. Wonder how much they are going to support their captain if I tell the quartermaster. Like, hey, he's conspiring. Because, I mean, these guys work for Camelot. They're basically trying to become a city-state, I guess. Asked me to kill Galahad. That doesn't sound easy. But maybe he himself is not terribly powerful. Maybe he's just, like, super...
Soon. I'll start it myself.
These guys seem cool. They also seem to have belongings. Belongings I could have.
You handled Mabel well. Was a sight to see. Shame my brother didn't catch it. But since you're here, it's only polite to introduce myself.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the camp. I am Sobder of the Sving tribe. Hunter and cook.
Who's your brother?
That poor soul, over by the rocks, doesn't really respond to anyone anymore. His name's Groder. Not long ago, he was a strong warrior. But now, it pains me to even look at him. I
All right.
asked Thero, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done.
Okay. What happened to him?
Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day, came back empty-handed and out of his mind. I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself, but it's not like he's really there.
Well, I met somebody else like that.
Therov claims there isn't, but I think he's hiding something. There's got to be a way. I doubt Groder's the only one who's ever suffered like this. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Hude. I don't know why Therov won't talk. Maybe he doesn't like us. But where are my manners? I shouldn't bother you with my personal problems.
What can you tell me about Thurov?
Can make sparkles.
Sparkles,
No
huh?
one else in the camp can do that. I saw Therov's magic once. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of him. Just a little bit of barbecued meat. Therov once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and kill it. Sounds like it could be a decent fight.
Interesting. Altars of Madness, huh? Oh, okay, so there's an entire other wave of quests around here. Mind slipped into madness, wants me to find a way to bring him back. Alright, Therov. There's a stash. Fair enough. If I was a wizard, where would I be?
Trust the casualties.
Yes, now I'm here. That's good. Let's see. Gentlemen. As long as you're not shadowboxing me. This is where they're all camping, huh? I guess they don't like me having their things. Fair enough. It occurs to me that there's a marker indicating where he is. Right? Oh, he's way over here. No, it's not. Wait, what? Galahad's here? Alright, let's go meet this Galahad. We best not get distracted. I can prove my loyalty to this place later. Yeah, let's hit the map. Oh, wait, I can't fast travel from here. Swiftly.
Could use a fight.
I swear, fighting seems to be the only thing these guys think about. Not up here? Well, fine. If you don't want to be a wizard, you don't need to be. We'll make some sellables. Cool. Oh, we got all kinds of quests. This is wild. Okay. Well, Shadows in the Madness. Let's see what we got. Okay, now it's populated. And full of burning pyres. It's a lot of dead guys. Thank you for the roses. Hi. Hello, sir.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
You know, that's a very valid question. Saw some ruins and I wanted to explore. Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer.
Ah,
We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
It's easy. I came to kill him. See this pin? I don't have to tell anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
Fair enough.
Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack.
Look, my plan is I'm going to
Door is
Galahad.
open. You'll find Galahad inside.
Okay.
Try not to make him angry.
I'll do my best. My goal is to tell him straight up that I'm trying to resurrect King Arthur. His response will dictate mine. Yep. Yep. You're all knights back here. Rather spoopy. Okay. The Ruined Brock. Okay. I do want to sell out the captain. He seems too snivelly. Uh-oh. Whoa! What a guy. Humongous mace.
I can
Hi.
hear you. Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing.
Valid.
Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table. Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious.
You seem
Where'd
more
you
of a
get it?
fop than I anticipated. I got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
What? No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? Where did you last see him?
He helped me escape Island Asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
I feel like he's going to try
All
killing
right.
me now.
So what do you want then?
The captain of the Horns of Sout asked me to kill you. He allied himself with One Eye. I came to kill you. Whose funeral is this?
Ah, denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported.
Okay.
I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Well, I mean, I confirmed it, but I don't want to kill you.
Well, that's fortunate, because between the two of us, I'd be the one walking away.
Rude.
Instead, I've got an offer you can't refuse.
I'm
We're
listening.
going to fight the Dalrita.
Oh,
We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way
Okay.
the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
okay. You have to protect them from themselves. What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
All right, let's go.
See you at the temple. Make sure to sharpen your sword. We're going to have some fun.
Fair enough. He had nothing about a King Arthur there. And maybe I did just kind of eliminate my ability to go after Excalibur. Maybe I messed up here. Maybe being pro Camelot isn't the best plan. Okay. Gentlemen, 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 I'm a Galahad representative. I speak for the king. Right. Well, I guess we're going back to this place. Forget those quests. Jeez. Shuffling the deck. So yeah, the whole shuffling the deck thing, like what's this quest? Oh yeah, I should find Galahad and attack the All-Mother's temple. Well, this is awkward. Oh shoot, it looks like they already got here. Oh, I'm here for the fight, guys. Oh boy. Stormforged gauntlets, alright. Well, they're all dead. Hey, there's Thereof. I do suppose. It's kind of what I don't know what I expected. All you need now is spray paint. Dansky did this. Well, it's a good thing I didn't know who any of these people are. That's right, don't get attached. That's the motto. I am a fan of the underdog, however... I should participate.
I'm invincible.
Unite? Okay.
Fight is mine.
Hey, you guys need to calm down. I need to, Oh, sorry. Don't fight me!
Your armor won't save you. Back to your
Ah!
coward.
Unavailable during count. Oh my god.
Back to your
Oh, pissed everyone off! By accidentally hitting a knight. I changed sides. Well, that was awkward. Well, let's try that again, but with a little more, I pissed off everyone in one fell swoop. I don't know, this pro Arthur run drink. So that's the part of the drinking game too, huh? You know, it's kind of a bummer that they actually keep everybody with their name who's dead. I mean, I'm committed to it. But damn. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this like the craven dog we were meant to be.
My arm has never failed me. Your armor won't save you.
Yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. Well, have fun, guys. You're doing the Lord's work. I'm not looting any guys.
Show me what you are made of.
Guys, gentlemen, gentlemen.
Your armor won't save you.
Your armor won't save you. I see.
That head armor is actually kind of effective.
Show me what you are made of.
I'm made of meat, sir.
You'll fall to my
Oh my god. Okay, okay. We're gonna lock in. I'm gonna be a little more protective. I'm gonna save before I enter the town. Several things I should have done to begin with. Maybe I should have killed Galahad. Those berserkers are pretty powerful. There we go. F5. That'll save us a little bit of time. Sir, give me your magic equipment. There we go.
Show me what you're made of.
I don't need to fight that one. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. That's 3 guys. Where's my knights? 4? Is anyone still alive? Holy crap. That's right, you kill him. Ah! That effing hurt. Okay, I need more healing items. A magical fool tonic. I'll drink that, yeah. I am a magical fool. How'd you know?
I'll strike you down.
Another one down?
I will be your down.
Blocking these guys like stopping a car. Ow! Ah! That was a big hit. 1 down. 2 down. Need a little bit of work. Ugh. That's right, your Warhammer does nothing! Your helmet's pretty cool, though. Nothing but war picks. I'll just keep stealing their totems and selling that. Woof! I mean, I guess these guys wouldn't love if I looted all of them. Oh, you're still alive. Well, let's move on. They just destroyed you guys, didn't they? Well, we'll see if that was the right choice. Well, everybody's dead again. Hey, Galahad.
Exceeded expectations, whelp.
Did you have to call me whelp?
Thought nobody from nowhere would prove so useful. This had to be done. The Dalrita weren't just rebels. They were a disease, threatening everything we've built. And taking down Briadan, that was a personal pleasure. The man was a heretic, a fool, who forgot his place.
Alright, you promised to tell me the ritual of the keepers.
Ah, yes. The great ritual. Here's what you need to know. There's an old gong in the sunken village. They say striking it starts the test, meant to separate the worthy from the rest. Romantic, isn't it? Reality is far less poetic. Those trials, they killed most who tried. And those who survived, well, they were changed, twisted, unnatural.
Okay.
Only those who endured were worthy of becoming keepers. The so-called guardians of Excalibur. But ask yourself this. If none of them are alive to tell the tale, how much of this ritual is truth and how much is just desperate myth?
Oh, I'm liking Galahad a whole lot. Or I'm disliking him.
I don't know. And I don't care. I don't have time for folk tales and the nonsense of these glorified fishermen. If you want to chase their stories, go ahead. But don't drag me into it. I'm here to fight a war, not indulge in their fantasies. Here, take this. My directive for appointing a new captain. Tradition says I should do it in person, but frankly, I've got bigger priorities.
Oh, man. I picked poorly.
Virgas will take over as interim captain, and Killian will handle quartermaster duties. They're the only ones in this cesspit who aren't completely out of touch with reality. When I return, I'll make it official, but I doubt anything will change. Now, I've wasted enough time here. Stay alive if you can, or don't. It's your choice. I have more important matters to deal with.
All right. Well. You're one eye, huh? Anyone else alive? Might as well loot the place. I mean, why let it go to waste? I'm gonna be honest, like, realistically, I like the Del Rita a lot better. I thought the Galahad would actually be more like Galahad. But alas, I suppose that was too much to hope for. I've damned myself for eternity. That's an easy health potion. Interesting. Cannot make an offering to the All-Mother. Bummer. Ah, well. Huh. And once more, the looting will be complete. I mean, I guess it's only fitting to a, you know, waltz in, you know, start a coup, and take whatever's left. I'm about as much of a bandit than everybody else here. I think after... Nice. I think after this, we're going to have to talk to King Arthur. You know... Camelot Soldiers Gladius. Alright, smash all the tents. Like you do. There we go. Maybe I should take these guys' armor. Just the chest piece. It'll basically be my trophy. Come on, man, there's looting to be done. Okay, I'll drop one of these. Alright, let's talk to the big A, see what he says. Okay. Watch, he's gonna say, "Oh, this Galahad guy, hate him." Hi. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty.
Crap.
That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Well, okay. Oh, whoa. I can make... We'll make our fish oil. We can cook. Onion buns. You know, handcrafting. Let's do that. That did not level me up nearly as much as I wanted it to. Alright, well, let's go tell this guy he's now the new quartermaster. Oh, this is awkward. Hi. Good night. Did you just pass out? Yes. Hi. Alright, we'll sell off some of our stuff. I do not need 240 wooden arrows. I mean, 200 per, that's actually good money. Oh, that's not my money at all. Well, So Flaming Cloak, awesome. Increase buff duration. No. Critical chance. But also increase incoming damage. Okay, no. Oh, that's a bummer. Got a whole bunch of stolen goods. Well. We make money the tough way. So I do need strange toes. Oh no, I didn't want to. Okay, give me those bear claws back. I need those for a bear shrine. Okay, so antler fragments will hold up. If I find that these buffs are permanent, I might actually more aggressively try to get it. Burdock, daffodils, don't need. Devil snare, don't need. Carnation, don't need. Rosemary, peppermint, mistletoe, milkweed. Cool. Yeah, bone. We got all kinds of stuff. We just need to manage our stash a little bit better. Cool. Well, let's go talk the awkward talk. Hey, guys. Guess what? You're a quartermaster now. Oh, no, you're not. There's an ancient gong in the sunken village. Can you fix it?
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Take
Yes.
some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing.
Okay.
Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Okay. That's it? I have what you wanted.
How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
I like this guy.
Here, that should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
Is there anything I should
I have
know?
nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Okay. And does everything take cobwebs? Oh, well. Let's go let him know that he's the new captain. Hey, bud. I have a letter for you. It's from Galahad the Pure.
You've met Galahad. Why isn't he here himself?
You don't want to know. We've just defeated One Eye and his people. The temple is liberated. Just read the letter.
This can't be real. Galahad confirms Captain Brendan's death and calls him a traitor to the Keepers. He's named me interim captain. Me? And says he'll make it official on his next visit.
Uh-oh.
His seal is here. It's undeniable.
Congratulations, Captain Fairgas.
If Galahad believes I'm the one to set things right, I won't argue.
Oh, okay.
Someone has to. But Brandon, a traitor? I can hardly believe it. I'd heard rumors of his dealings with One Eye and his faltering judgment. If he sided with the enemy, then this end was inevitable.
I like Fairgas. He didn't know.
Now it's on me to make sure the Keepers don't follow Brandon into ruin. I'll undo the lockdown. The Horns of the South will rise again. Properly. Galahad has promised reinforcements, and I'll see to rebuilding our ranks. Recruitment, training, real purpose.
Hell yeah.
For the first time in years, I have hope. Not just for the Keepers, but for the South itself. Come with me. I have to let the Keepers know.
Oh, okay.
Brothers of the South.
Hey!
We've lost Brandon, a captain who led with grit and a sharp mind. His absence weighs on us all. But our purpose does not die with him. The Horns of the South are more than one leader, more than one name. We are a legacy, a bond that cannot be broken. We faced loss, we faced doubt, but we're still here. The Horns of the South do not falter. We endure. And today, we rise once more. We return to the roots that made us strong, to the traditions that bound us together. The Horns of the South will reclaim their honor, their purpose, and their place in these lands. Our name will mean something again. Galahad has pledged tighter bonds with Camelot. Together, we will stand stronger, and all will know that the South is shielded, its people protected.
Hell yeah.
Remember your oaths. From this day forward, we stand united. With each other, with Camelot, and no threat will scatter us again. The danger from the Dalriada and the bandits has passed, and others will come as they always do. Let them. We will face them as we always have, with courage, with steel, and with unwavering loyalty.
Okay.
The Horns of the South do not bow. We do not break. We stand together. Now, let's show the world that we are not just surviving. We are thriving. To the South! To the Horns!
We're in the South. We're at the Horns. I mean, okay. Cool. That was cool. Got a badass speech. We have made change. I mean, even though Galahad's kind of a fop. Well. Can I handcraft anything? Not that I want to. Meh. Let's hit our stash. We'll go from there. So wait, who is the Caladoc? Is that the bandit payer? I guess we'll sleep till morning. In this abandoned house for old time's sake. All right. Well rested. There we go. Oh, of course. You're not even awake yet. Oh, wait. Oh, he's the new quartermaster, so he's not down here anymore. Okay. There he is. Let's go talk to him. Congratulate him on his new promotion. Hello.
Quartermaster, finally! About time someone noticed my talents. Vergus can play captain all he likes. I'll be the one deciding who eats, fights, or freezes.
Okay,
Please,
rude.
state your business. Go chop off some heads.
All right. Alright, we got a little bit of money, so we can spend that on house decorations, like you do. And then we're gonna go on a proper journey. Pick up all the sage as I see it. We need many a healing potion. Alright.
Ah, that's you.
A house for sale.
Ah, yes, that old house. That place has been empty for years. The story goes, the last owner, Keeper Galen, threw himself into the sea one stormy night. Some folks whisper of curses or restless spirits, but I say it's just talk. The captain put it up for sale ages ago, but no one's had the guts or sense, if you ask me, to take it. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your home. Every house deserves someone to fill it with life again.
Nice. I wonder if we can make a fast travel point.
Fergus as captain makes sense. He's got the discipline for it. Killian as quartermaster. Not my favorite choice, but rules are rules.
Really don't like Killian. A wall cloth? Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, as it turns out, things are expensive. Okay. Good to know. A luxury bedroom set? Hell yeah. I'm doing it. Hemorrhaging my cash needlessly. Looks like we got a fast travel point here. Just me, or is the tide out farther? Huh. I think it's just me. Home sweet home. Let's get our luxury bed set. Yeah. Nice. I got a candelabra. Looks nice. Got a badass rug. Being taken over by this other rug. Put some stuff away. Namely the things I stole. Yeah, I think I'm going to equip the flaming cloak. Or anything else. Alright. Put some of this stuff away. Excellent. Now we can craft anew. Now let's take a look at our quest journal and go from there. Here we got a world to win. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Altars of Madness. Well, I suppose they're all dead now. Eckert's notes. Maybe I should poke my nose into this. Wait. Fixagon perform the ritual. Okay, let's check out a before I do that main quest, let's check out Cannacht first. Yeah, so behind the curtains of a darker world. Going here. I feel like I'm under attack. I think he saw me. Got him! There. I make sure to get as many pelts as possible. Where'd that wolf go? Did I shoot him into another planet? Where'd he go? There he is. Make more dog meat stew. I've sworn I saw a deer. There he is. Got him. The fact that it breaks the arrows every time I hit something is kind of brutal. All right. All right, so we're going to grab some cobwebs, get rid of the red caps. Those fey monstrosities. Pretty sure this is mistletoe. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what Cannacht is. Is that a different region? Is it a different Just a town? I don't know. Am I continuing the story prematurely? I do want Excalibur. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty cool cape. I don't really like the spikes on the top, though. Even though my guy's a raider, I don't need to be that menacing. We're supposed to be unassuming. Stealthy. Sneaking in and, you know, in the cover of night. Taking everything that's, not nailed down. Hi. Well, that's awkward. Alright, Weirdling, let's go. Might have a building spree soon enough. Hopping around like a flea. Might as well nail him into the ground. Very startled looking guy. Yeah, I need 3 bear claws. We'll see if we can see a bear. Yeah, but I want to be up there. There's frickin' titanium. Okay, fine. I'll go all the way around. So help me, I'll get that reward. Oh, I guess that was the closer one. Huh. Good thing I killed that super bandit over here. There it is. It's good old titanium ore. All right, Cannacht. Let's see what secrets you hold.
Not yet. Something inside me calls out from nearby.
I understand.
We shouldn't rest until it's whole again.
Okay, okay, I'm going. I'm going. Yeah, that's the quest we're gonna do. I mean, this was a decent mining excursion. Well, that guy's huge. Oh, he's an ogre. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Okay, so the toughest thing here, aside from outside of quest things, have been the ogres. I'm wondering if this new area is just gonna have completely insane monsters. Got him. I can now stand toe-to-toe with these guys. Good feeling. Let's grab the iron, then I'll run back. Unless I see a bear. Nope, that's a wolf, no bear. There we go. I think I pissed him off. Okay. Thank you. Give me your claw. mean, yes, I understand I'm kind of going on a killing spree. But come on. He doesn't see me. I think he sees me. I don't see it dead. Fine. It's the most roundabout way to get to the bear shrine I've ever seen. We can get our sprint on. Fast travel. Just please, for goodness sake, do not make this a temporary upgrade. If this is permanent, then I'm going to do the other shrines. Alright, bear shrine. So? It is permanent. Sweet. Man, I think I'll be a little more gung-ho trying to get those shrines done. Because I remember I found a deer shrine once, which took antlers. Found a wolf shrine. Discarded both of them. I think it was a... Excuse me, goodness. A temporary buff. There we go. Oh yeah, gong. So we sell stuff, get gong. That's the option. So what do you think about the changes of leadership?
Well, it's definitely going to be harder to do business with him than it was with Brandon, that's for sure.
Really?
Ugh, poor bastard. Not like he didn't have it coming, though. He had some good ideas for this place, but treason is treason.
There you go.
Now, Fergus is going to bury the horns of the South in the past. Much to Camelot's delight. But that's really not my problem. As long as there's money, I'll stick around. And when it dries up, I'll be long gone.
Fair enough. I like how I never got past who are you. Here we go. Yeah, I seem to remember I need the toes. As gruesome as that may be, it's necessary. I'm telling you. I do not, however, require the brain. Alright. We'll hit the stash real quick and go from there.
Always good to have a little rest.
You're home. Alright, inventory management's not always the most glorious, but we'll take it. Turn all that to leather. Yeah, I can make a warm coat. Delightful. No armor. Easy leather. I'm making many. Why? Why? I like how making many turns into making one at a time. How many freaking deer hide did I have? Okay. I'll take it. Got knight's helmets. Armor. Doesn't cost money to make these, right? Yeah. Weak? Man.
Some.
Buy my things. Don't necessarily need broken items. There we go.
Veragas as captain. Well, that's the kind of solid choice we've been needing.
There you go.
Killian, though. Well, here's hoping his new post doesn't mean the rest of us get to bleed for his amusement.
Yeah, it sounds like that's pretty much straightforward. Is people like Farragas? They do not like Killian. Very much a sadist. Alright, so let's go ring a gong. I don't even know what this trial is. Wait, Keeper Pate. Did I know a Pate? He does look familiar. Oh, are they actually now running around and getting killed? Oh yeah, I need sheep's head, don't I? I think I'm going to be a lot more aggressive when it comes to taking some of these ingredients and storing them. I'll probably be selling like armor and jewelry a little more effectively. Sir, I need your tongue. What I don't need is your tunic. All right. There we go. Now this is the backstabbing I wanted. I guess we just had to earn it. Raise those skills. Right, to the water. Also, there's a shrine over there. I do not recall what the shrine is to, though. Might have to investigate after the gong, if I don't completely forget. Oh, God. Get me out of the water! Okay. Well, where's our hermit friend? Okay. The Eternal Sea. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Was I just eaten? What the hell just happened? I was not expecting that. What? What? Okay. This place is mighty weird. Yeah, I don't think there's any sneaking around here. Ugh! Is that a four-dweller? That looks sick. Uh-oh.
Who dares disturb my peace?
Yeah, no, it's a really good question.
You made an oath never to summon me again.
I did? Forgive me, my lord. I would want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Wait, do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Okay.
Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me.
My friend.
But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur. Thank you, my friend.
Hell yeah.
And you, mortal.
My lord.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled.
The Lady of the Lake.
And thus, our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Okay. Interesting. You will make the right choice. So that's kind of cool. So he had a pact with Arthur, but it seems like they're actually friends. Okay, so I'm worthy. Sweet. I guess now I take the great sword. Please be two-handed. Although we met the gigantic sea monster. Right at the base of the keep, too. I wonder if nobody saw that. Gotta give a few furtive pokes. Oh, we also got an Arthur memory. Maybe we set a sleep point. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess those guys aren't so bad. Ah, come on. The zombies saw me? Come here. Come here. Whiff. I'm not still detected. Okay, okay, okay. It would appear that I'm getting some attention. Come on. I'll take the rest of you on. You too? I feel like from when we started the game and kind of like how weak we were versus now, we've made some leaps and bounds. I'm kind of excited to reach a new place to get different difficulty. Kind of like, you know, gain that level of power once again. So what the hell am I going to do with Excalibur? I mean, it seems like a done deal that I'm getting it. Let's talk to Arthur. You and the Lord of the Seas, you seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Okay. I like how introspective Arthur is being. See, he's making me enjoy very much kind of like being his ally. I don't know what I need. Do dexterity. Or I find out that I need something else. So I got daggers, stealth. I mean, truly, I'm not even really using daggers that much, aside from the backstabbing. Stun. Deal 5% bonus damage. They're stronger. Deal critical damage if target is below. Yeah, we're doing that one. Alright, to the fast travel point. With a little extra copper. You know, with the amount of copper that we're bringing, we should be millionaires. Come here. Oh, it's getting weird out. Yeah! Well, that's how you increase armor, I guess. Come on. To the weirdness. You know, I did totally forget about that shrine. Oh well. Oh well. All right. Let's go take it. The great sword. Although if these guys are keepers, do you think they're gonna fight me if I take it? Well, that hurt. What now? Lord of the Sea grants me a blessing that should allow me to take the soul fragment from Arthur. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, let's get a good night's sleep. Yeah, let's get some wood. And how much cash did I got? 1,700? It's not enough. I need real decoration. You know, I wonder if it's possible. Do I not have enough hit points to actually get this? Maybe if I get a healing potion. Yeah, maybe I do. Steady. Next time I'm just gonna fast travel between the village and not. Whoa, it is so foggy. Ah, delightful. Home sweet home. What do we got? I guess I can't make any ingredients. Can I cook? Nope. Just the basics. Alchemize. I do need toes, and then brittle gills. Berry mush, I need toes and weird plasm. And white buttons. Okay, so I need to collect a whole bunch of that. A leaper potion? Oh, you don't say. But we'll make that, thank you very much. Alright, we'll drop our stuff off. The stuff I don't need, specifically. Alright, so, tongues, brains. This, I don't need the spoiled meat, I'll need the blood. We'll put the rose in. That is indeed a white button. Milkweed, devil snare, burdock, brain, sage. Oh yeah, no face is dead. Alright, and we sleep. Till the morn. Hey, Opal, how you doing? How's the day treating you? It's good to see you. We got the ability to get Excalibur. Good, I'm glad to hear. Glad you're having a great day. We haven't pulled it from the stone yet. It still damages us, but we got the blessing from the Lord of the Deep. And good. That's awesome. Everybody deserves a good day. Happy to hear it. I did it. You know, I'm doing good. I got a, my work day was insane, and this entire week is going to be. But, I'm here now, so I'm happy. You forgot the word of the day? What's the word of the day? Well, I guess... Sorry. I recognize that if you don't remember it, it's ridiculous to ask.
I am his will. The fire that bends the world to his command.
Yeah. We got willpower. Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
That's awesome. Shatters tyrants. I like the sound of that. Whoa!
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you.
Conspiracy.
If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Interesting. So Merlin was doing some experiments that sacrificed a bunch of people, and a fragment of Arthur's soul unlocking hidden potential. To open the menu to explore King's soul. There's a soul skill tree? Okay. Well, that was interesting. You're totally on Merlin's side? Well, yeah. I mean, Arthur was just like, because again, whatever it takes, like, I will bear responsibility. Even Merlin's just like, no, dude, we don't want that. You need to be perfect in these people's eyes. Well, we're certainly early game. Well, see what we're up against.
Now, I remember.
Well, that's not good. So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking.
Okay.
There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
But what was it? It wasn't the Red Death, was it? Experimenting on your men was justified. You agreed to let your people...
Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save. They were brave men who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all. Could have ended the war before more blood was spilled.
What was Merlin trying to do?
Sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history.
Interesting.
Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
Yeah. What did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy.
Interesting.
If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield.
Is that the weirdness?
I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, He did.
Oh, interesting. What?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be.
Okay.
It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war
To make
ended.
one super king.
Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this.
How'd you find him?
I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
Did we see him? What? When did we see Seawall? Interesting, okay. Oh. The big red thing? The bubble? No, that was Merlin and a, Oh, do we not need Excalibur anymore?
Look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed.
Hi, this is awkward.
What did it show you this time?
Talk about ancient experiment, something about the weirdness.
The weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
Well, you know more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns.
Interesting.
Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Arthur, you didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Why didn't you fight? Oh, well, did Arthur know what happened?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win.
Come on.
And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it. Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break.
He is.
Have to clean up their mess.
Because he wants me to kill Arthur.
That's
He's
what I
convincing
do.
it.
What I've always done.
Okay. Do it. Humanity would have been lost. We can clean up their mess.
Monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of
I mean, we went the pro-Galahad route, and Galahad was a pretty
fighting for
brutal guy. He was kind of fun. I didn't like him. But in the end, it turned out fine.
And that's what I do. You've seen what they did, what he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this, once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
It's true. There's going to be Arthur. I'll let you choose Arthur's fate. You're wrong. I feel like he's going to attack me if I do this. Let's do it.
You cannot kill me, and I don't want to kill you. But if you want to fight me now, I'll grant your wish. That's the least I can do.
Oh, shit. Ah! I hit him in the face.
Resist, and you might...
Oh, yeah. Healing potions. We're not going to do this fairly. The pro Arthur run begins. Got a really cool two-handed sword, sir.
Combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Why am I taking so much
I'll
damage?
test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge.
Did he heal?
Impressive hit. But it'll take more to defeat me.
Come on, Caradoc. You're going down. Ow. Got him.
All right. That's enough. You win.
Okay.
This changes absolutely nothing, but I hope you at least feel better about yourself. If you want the next piece, head to Cannacht. The Menhir there is failing, and the weirdness is swallowing what's left of the village.
Oh, that's cool.
You will need to find another artifact. The shield that was given to Palamedes by the king.
Palamedes,
He
huh?
was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
I like the idea of fighting this guy every time we find a piece. I guess we just can't take Excalibur. We just took the soul out of it. I do like how we very consistently are not an upfront fighter. At every opportunity, we will run away as fast as we can. Heroically. Let's not forget that. Well, I guess now we head off to Cannacht. A world to win. And then we got so many freaking missions. Uranus, Morning Harpist. Okay. Woof. Northern Bound. Country road, take me home. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Need to collect as much of this cobweb as we can. Oh, hey, meteor. I like that. This changes nothing, but I hope you're happy with yourself. It also definitely give us an indicator on how much more powerful we're getting, too. Because, as always, a game like this is about progression. Getting new items, getting new skills, getting stronger. Also, what's going on with that, here we go, King Soul. That's amazing. Using King Soul, your damage increases. All incoming projectiles. Automatically uses. I have one available point. Well, okay. I think I need to be at a place for that. All right, Cannacht. Is this going to be a snowy region? That's kind of cool. As we push ourselves north, we went from the Horns of the South, found Excalibur. Now we got to find something else. The Shield of Palamedes, maybe. All right, let's check out the shield. Or the map. I said shield. Oh, this map's huge. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm all about this. It's muddy. Oh. Gotta be cautious. Got marrowghasts. Whoa, strong marrowghasts. My axe is not cutting it. I understand you have a death ray, sir. Oh! That's a good... Oh my god. Whew. Okay. This changes things. This, we're gonna need a better two-handed weapon. That is for sure. I mean, this one is quite strong. But the looting begins now. Or picking mushrooms. I need to be more judicious with what resources I steal. I know! I got so close to death. It wasn't until I started just, like, absolutely guzzling potions that I ended up surviving there. Oh, Burdoc's growing. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on our backstabbing, something fierce. If I can avoid getting into a fight, that's gonna be something important. So the Cannacht Forest. Interesting. We're not in the lowlands. We're not in the shore. We're hunting through, tromping through a forest, huh? Oh, as always. That's an enemy. Outcast peasant. Don't look at me. They really are. I like how twisty they are. It's almost like a inbound or inland mangrove. One down. What the hell's that guy? That's an all hell no enemy. Whoa!
I'll get you back.
A Camelot Zerter? Oh, buddy, you're going down. Ah! Very luxurious locks. Got him. Outcast peasant down. Whoa, Thorn the Bloodbound. You are awfully cool, sir. Got him. Ah! I want his sword really bad. Come on, Bloodbound. Oh, I whiffed. That's why I have hundreds of knives. They're weak knives, for sure. I'm gonna upgrade to iron as soon as I can. Behold the power of commerce! I like how his sword's also a shield. cool design. Where'd he go? Oh, look at chat in a second. Oh, he hurts. Got really cool armor, sir. But I don't want a tango. Come on. It's a dance of death. Ow. I am knocking his stamina down pretty fiercely. Ow. Okay, let me get potions real quick. You get on the horn. Got him. Woohoo! Oh. Cool. Have you know we are royalty by association by now? Exactly. You're not distracting me. But that was awesome. I did take his head. The Avalon Crimes, number 63. Let's take a look at that book. Otherworldly Wax. Sure, I'll take it. Thorn Sword. An Arcanist, hey. Okay. Pretty cool armor. Look at that sword. Oh, I need more strength. But that's actually incredible. At level 6, I do 60 to 65 damage. So we need to start putting levels into strength right now. Massive sword consumes 2% of max health per second, but increases lifesteal. Oh, that's not good at all. It's super powerful, but it kills me. I don't look like I'm taking damage. Yeah, keep an eye on the my health. See if it's draining. What happens if I do this? Huh. It's a pretty heavy sword. It's actually not bad. Now we can't let their food go to waste. That's not allowed. It's a fact of crime. Also, I invested so much money in a house only to leave the area. Okay, what are we looking at? It's quite foggy. Maybe we'll actively swing it, or maybe that will be a thing when you have the strength. Oh, maybe. Maybe it doesn't have the magical effects when I'm too weak to use it. That's an interesting take. We'll swing it a few times, see what it does. If it gets... What is a croakmaw? I just heard the name and I don't like it. Oh, God. I need croakmaw horn, and that's permanent, 20%. Okay. So we might do a shrine hunt and find a croakmaw. Okay, so that's a marrow eye. What's going on with these trees? This is awesome. Oh, crap. Ow! I fell to my death. No, don't tell me I have to fight that again. Yeah, I hate it. I thought the tree was solid. Oh, good. So when I won, it saved it. Whew. It's doing a good job being creepy. And how? A deserter's scalp. Why do I want a scalp? Wouldn't his ear be enough? I think that is, like, you know, once you actually pass You know, the threshold. Let's quickly loot. Then save. It's nice I'm still fighting a basic peasants, though. F5. Although the weather distinctly changed. Now I can actually see into the distance. What's this? Rosemary. Cool. Growing in the rocks. Okay, need to discover that. Find roses. Okay, now I'm going to go up to the edge, but I'm not going to drop. Let's use our handy tool. Okay, so we got some kind of lake over there with a graveyard. So this looks like a tomb. Okay, the tree's actually in the way. All right, what do we got? Stairway. Got some crazy mountain. Okay, I don't see civilization, though. That might be the first priority we do. We establish ourselves here, and then we branch out. So apparently the men here is dying. Oh, God. That looks like a croque-mort. Yep, that's a croque-mort. Yeah, thanks. I hate it. It's gonna let me do this? Okay. Oh yeah, let's use our magic sword. Come on, beast. Oh god. That hurt. I think I found out when the damage happens. Nope, it just hit me really hard is the thing. Who the hell are you? Ah! Okay. A poisoned knight? Okay, we need to... We're being tamed by this area. We need to, branch off and get stronger. Go this way. Live or not. Yeah, we'll have to see what those, poison knights were. Got a bunch of drowners here. Have them walk away. Shit. God, this music's so good. There are so many. So many. It's like a big dog. Hey, you can stop spitting at me, sir. Yeah, I hate him. Once I get rid of the other guys, he might actually get a little easier. Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh, he kicks backwards. That is not what I expected. Okay, let's just creep through the road. Find a town. That's stage 1. Then we'll see what we can handle. Never thought I'd get donkey kicked by some crazy deadly toad dog. Sneaky sneak indeed. It'd be nice if I could stab something in the back. You know, does that branch look like a hand to you? What the hell is that thing? It's like a mastodon. It is a hand. Just one Croakmaw horn. Okay, we're just gonna inch our way forward. It's the least we can do. What's going on over here? What are we looking at? Got a poison knight, whatever the hell that is. Okay. Oh, this chonker? Oh, they got a giant rib cage here. That's not nothing. Show this knight what for. That didn't kill him. Come on. I think he's undead. Excellent. I think the Poison Knight's Gladius. Doesn't seem like a two-handed weapon, though. Yeah, it's one hand. Everything's so dangerous! What a bonfire here. Talk to good old Arthur. Hi. Why did you leave Excalibur at the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword
Yeah,
was
I know,
never
right?
Just steel.
That big old
It was
knurl.
a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember. To fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
There you go.
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever.
Tintagel?
That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones. Until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
Never mind that wolf.
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came.
Building a lighthouse? He did.
Not a beast.
That was at the
Not
south.
A man. Not something we ever had words for. A shadow, wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Interesting. Man, this story is so cool. Dealing damage is small. Okay, I'll use the weird essence. I'll embrace the weird. I like weird. Yeah, this is a very interesting story. It has a lot of ups and downs, but boy, does it hit hard. Let's keep the fish stew coming. Okay. We just need to skulk forward. Very cautiously. We got wolves. I can handle wolves. I say, knowing that that may very well not be true. That's a bear. I don't want to handle a bear. I just want to know what this is. Big old poisony lump. Oh my god, it's an enemy! The weird stump! Everything here wants to kill me! Cut it down! The hell was that? An unfinished letter. We'll read that in a second. A big coin purse. Oh! I'm fighting the very trees. This place wants me dead. So dead. Let's read a book. Let's get some lore. That'll put us in a good state of mind. Oh, we got all kinds of books. So we got Last Voyage of Andraste. Wait, why did we get all this back? Wait, what? Why am I carrying all these? Oh well. The Avalon Crimes. Special edition. The Bloodbound Brothers. Thorn and Bran, known to our readers as the Bloodbound Brothers. Each command their own band of outlaws, operating in the southern reaches of Avalon. Though bound by blood, the two haven't spoken in years. Their gangs work separately, and the tension between them is plain as day. Thorn, the elder brother, has earned the reputation for brutal and unpredictable leader, who solves his problems with brute force. He is behind some of the bloodiest raids in the South Warden patrols. After leaving the bodies of soldiers out in the open, a message written in gore, meant to make the others tremble. Was that one of the reasons the captain of the Horns of the South ordered the gates of the keep sealed? Bran, the younger of the two, is known for his cunning. He's built influence through the backroom deals and carefully chosen allies, rarely seen drawing a blade himself. He prefers to let the others do the dirty work, making it difficult for authorities to pin anything directly on him. Rumor has it he is involved in the cultivation of the trade of ether bloom, a plant used in small doses for healing, but dangerously addictive in larger quantities. Sources say Thorn doesn't hide his envy from Bran's success. Some claim he's deliberately stirring conflict to undermine his brother's position and reclaiming dominance of the southern underworld. There's no open war between them, yet, but the situation is volatile. One wrong move and his family feud could erupt into full-blown bloodshed. Is there anyone bold enough to stop the rising hunger of the Bloodborne brothers? Whispers suggest that Camelot has placed a hefty bounty on their heads, though no bounty hunter has stepped forward. Frankly, we're not surprised. The brothers are notorious for their savagery. Then again, perhaps it won't be a sword from outside that ends them. Perhaps it'll be each other. I think we actually killed both of them. So Thorn was the one I just killed. And I think Bran was the one who was in the smuggler cave. Because we found those ether bloom things. Sorry, I've gone ahead without you. I don't want the night to catch me here. I hid your share of the gold in this stump. Okay, apparently I did find that gold. It's just the stump ate this man. Yeah, this entire place is horrifying. I don't want to fight the bear. I don't. I'm gonna. I'm certainly gonna. Stick him in the butt. Oh my god, this entire time. I haven't been wearing my cloak! It burns nearby enemies. Why did you turn around, Sir Bear? I don't think he saw me. Sniffing the air, are we? It is just a bear. What's that? He felt like being dramatic. Don't walk towards me. Okay, he sees me. Ah! like the war cry. Ow. Ah. I mean, unsurprisingly, I'm being destroyed by a bear. It is, after all, a bear. What the hell's this guy? Okay. Buddy. Must you? A poisoned knight. I look forward to hearing what his deal is. Oh god, there's more than one. Ow. You know, this cloak, burning nearby enemies, does not seem as effective as I want it to be. Don't hit me! Okay, I'm exhausted. Hey, you didn't like that. Knife to the head. Woohoo! Okay, I'll take it. A Poison Knight's Greatsword might actually be incredible. I do want healing items, though. I've kind of hemorrhaged the majority of these. Toothache Remedy. I'll do that. Talk to me about this sword. It requires so much strength. So much. And it's still not as good. Man. Looks cool, though. I think it's because my axe is +6. I'm not going to be picking up the large armor bits because I don't quite have... Uh-oh. Got a one-handed sword. Get wrecked. Who's fighting me now? Zombies? Where'd you come from? Ah! This forest is ridiculous. It's just got a knife sticking out of the side of his head. No big deal. Oh, right. He does a swing at 3. We're still alive. Only barely. Jeez. Slowly but surely, I suppose. Check out this map. Yeah, we're going to head south down this road. And I assume this is the town. So we're going to be heading to the north. I'm not quite grabbing quests yet. We need to establish ourselves in this new neighborhood before we really dive in. And then the exploration could begin in earnest. And I could be killed like everyone else. Who's this guy? Hello, sir.
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day.
Thank you.
Is there something you need? A warm meal? A place to rest? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage as you travel through these dark and troubled lands. I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
You are so kind. You speak of the word. Do you remember the Red Church? Are you a member?
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling.
Okay.
It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses,
These are the
With
ones
this guy.
that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called. So, here I am, and this is my truth.
Okay, so you're an inquisitor.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
Fair enough. You do sell things, though.
Here's what I have.
So we just met a random inquisitor. I can summon a master assassin. You know, a summoner build would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take them. Okay, I can't sell stolen things. Mana shield, mana regeneration. Yeah, I don't need the Arcana stuff. Okay, this place is horrifying. I love it. Guess I don't need bear claws anymore, huh? Weird stump poison gland. Weird stump wood. Okay. Not pulling out any of the stops. Okay. Ooh. Guess I'll sell my one book. Thank you.
Fare thee well, then.
Thanks. I mean, if you're gonna be here, I've got a little bit of carnage to clean up. Oh, he's got weirdness all over him. Yeah, he's weird poisoned. Now we're going a little bit slow, but that's okay. As long as night doesn't hit. This is a gigantic beast. It's nice finding one person who doesn't want me dead. More or less. Also, I just noticed this screaming face in the mountainside. What? There's a castle up there. With a, I think, working windmill. Thank you.
Certainly.
Will you buy these things I have looted? Now we're talking. Yeah, money. Yeah, exactly. I mean, hubris. It's not like it would have ended very well for him. You know, stealth is just not working for me. A curl ghast? What the hell's a curl ghast? Okay. So we got a journal. Okay, we can teleport to both. Let's see what the bestiary tells us. So we got a blood abomination. There are places where blood never truly dries, where the death lingers like whispers in the air. And on such cursed ground, where wars are waged and forbidden rites were performed, the blood abomination stirs. Its hunger is given shape, being born from an obsession with blood. Twisted and formless, yet disturbingly human in its outline, it writhes with ceaseless thirst, drawn to the scent of spilled life. It is Its presence is heralded by unnatural sounds, shrieks twisted beyond recognition, wet gurgles, and the sickening slosh of fluid that should not move on its own. Some believe the recollection rather than born. It is recollected rather than born, the final echoes of those who bled their last, now seeking to drag others towards the same fate. Okay, but yes, let's find the Birds of the Seas. Well, they got all kinds of enemies I haven't read yet. I've been faltering on this. Yes, now that we're here, where is the creature that I just did? Got a Marrowghast. Crowghast, here we go. So deep within the caves, where the air is damp and the light barely lingers, the Colghast often waits. It does not hunt by sound. Its hearing is poor, dulled by centuries of isolation. But its eye pierces the dark like a lantern, searching unblinking. When threatened, it draws into its hardened shell, curling into a near impervious sphere, before launching itself with terrifying speed. Many believe it to be mindless, a brute that survives on instinct alone, but that is not the truth. The Crowghast watches. It learns, and in the depth of its lair, nothing escapes its gaze. Alright, let's find the tree, and we'll be good. Here we go. Weird stump. A tree should not live after it's been cut. It should not pulse, nor breathe, nor reach out with roots that remember hunger. And yet, weird stumps do. Born from trees, touched by weirdness, they linger where forests once stood, their forms barely distinguishable from dead wood around them. But they're not dead, not entirely. Whether asleep or simply waiting, they always know when something living draws near. Step too close, and you'll become the only thing they crave. Nourishment. Cool. Man, I like everything about this game. The enemies are threatening. I'm gonna fight a tree. That's right, cut it down. Wolves, you don't want any of this. I guess I can't get into the house. Oh, good. Ore. It's gonna take us a long way. Ah, crap. Ah! Did not expect to fight him. I think this hit and run tactic's working pretty well. Oh good, a wolf. Oh good, whatever the hell those are. You wanna help me, friend? Ah! There is so much happening right now. Whoa, he tore him up. Hey, don't mind if I do. You good? We still friends? Hi.
Welcome back. Certainly.
Sure, just after that. I'll take whatever free resources you give me. Thanks. Just warm yourself by my campfire, sir. What the hell's that? Yep, we're fighting. Whoa, it's immune. It's immune to damage. Okay, this is one scary mofo. Yeah, you have fun with that guy. Run, 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 run. What the hell are you, a dryad? No! Everything about this place is terrible. Just keep running. We're almost there. Oh, hell no. Just go! Okay, that's rock. I jumped off a cliff to get away. And the predictable happened. Yeah, at least we can rest. Once we add our little weird salts. Boom. Field, and we're protected. Let's just level up. We do need strength, though. Our Raider tried and true. And I do need my weapons to be much stronger. Increase damage by 10%. We're looking good. Okay, identify, nothing. Cook. Nothing. Alchemy. Sure. And we'll just rest till daytime. This place is dangerous enough. I like the pose. So there's goofy Fae things. I mean, if I can just sell this to you. Would never do that. Not ever. Why don't you seem convinced? Or you seem ready to go. Yeah, okay, good talk, man. Yeah, this whole place wants to be dead. Got tiny skeletons. Alright, we gotta stab these corpse eaters. Don't look at me. Well, that's bad. One down. Two down. Nature's caress, huh? Oh, I'll take a free arrow. I think this guy was accosted by bandits. I'm sorry, did I just pick up a sweet tooth? This horse has arrows sticking out of it. Well, waste not, want not. I'm gonna try to avoid these dryads. Or at least skulk up behind them. Yeah. I mean, technically, if you want to stop a caravan, stop killing the horse is probably the fastest way to do it. But I don't think the horse deserved it. Yeah, the music is kind of nice. It's very melancholy. Why are you turning around? Those guys kill me pretty fast. Jeez. Those dryads are not to be trifled with. This is nice. I feel like we're in the beginning of the game again. We're getting that, like, 0 to hero feel. With an emphasis on 0. And I'm actually going to try stabbing these guys in the back. Okay, this is nice music. I do like kind of the, you know, peaceful, rainy loot. Okay, so this time we're going to do the same thing after saving, and then we're going to just keep going. These dryads do not get to see me. Also, I need to start using my, time slow ability. I think that's like a huge advantage now that I can, recharge it by fighting. Like a limit break. Don't do it. Fair. Not in the mood, man. Stagfather Shrine, we're gonna have to do it. Yeah, we really do gotta do a shrine run. Wait, there's guys here. Ready? You can see me through the cloth. Oh god, that's a bear. Predictable. That is 2 bears. Okay, that's it. We're running. Ah! Please be an ally. Please be an ally. Please be an ally.
Remain vigilant.
You're not an ally. Ah!
We'll make short working.
On the bright side, maybe they'll fight the bears? Hey, you frickin' flea. That ended up a little bit better than I expected. Whew. Who's detecting me? Oh, that castle granulation doesn't look very good. Alright, you creepy bugger. Does that mean you're a friend or a foe? Look like that sail fairy. Hello. It is.
Look who's here. My favorite customer. It's always good to see a friendly face.
How's business?
Good, great, actually. I even had a customer the other day. He brought some of my very special mushrooms, and he didn't even try to haggle. And they do cost quite a lot, I think.
Special mushrooms?
Oh, you see, I stole them from a grove that belongs to one nasty Spriggan. And if he caught me, I'd be dead. Or worse.
That it?
None that I know of. They're just mushrooms. I mean, I'm not saying they are useless, and, well, the Spriggan might have done something to them. Spiteful piece of work that he is, but I don't think so.
Oh. Then why risk your life for him?
Because that's what makes them special. If I got them from anywhere else, they'd be worthless, wouldn't they?
Okay. Did you tell that to your customer?
Well, no. The customer asked me why the mushrooms are so expensive. So I explained that they were very special. And that I gathered them under the cover of night at a place guarded by a dangerous magical being.
That is true. You know what? Timberwolf missions have nothing on you.
I have no idea what you mean by that, but it sounds like a compliment, so I will take it. Thank you.
Are you heading to town?
Me? No. I'm pretty sure they already have merchants there. I've heard they're quite territorial, and you can't have too many in one place. Or maybe that's foxes? I'm not sure. Anyway, you're in luck. I can show you my home. Ooh, I've always wanted to have a guest.
Hey, this is awesome. Wait, you live here?
Yes, in that cave over there. It's very cozy. I got lucky, as it was almost empty when I found it. Could you believe that?
Almost?
I didn't even have to fight a bear to move in. There were a few dead humans, but it's not like they minded. I put them in a neat pile in the corner.
You shouldn't invite random strangers in your home.
But you're no stranger, are you? I consider you my friend, and my home is always open to my friends. Besides,
fair enough.
I decorated it myself, and I really want someone to see it.
All right, I'll take a look.
That's lovely. If you need a nap, feel free to take one. You do look like you could use a nap. Or
I feel like
not.
this guy's gonna try
What
to
do I
rob
know,
me.
Really?
Yeah, let's see the wares.
Grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles.
That looks like iron.
It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence. That's it.
Okay, this is the stuff that's actually kind of valuable. The Starborn Egg, pretty good. Unfading Ember, pretty good. I'll buy those. I do need the white buttons. And the sheep's heads. Brittle gills. Antler fragments. You guys got all kinds of things. Give me your sage. Oh, Sweet Tooth is a mushroom. Noted. What happens if I sell him iron? It's a healing spell. I'll sell some wood. I'll sell the burdock. See, we traded. I'm trader.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favorite customer.
Fair enough. Let's check out his house. See if he tries to kill me. A cozy cave. You know, I totally didn't save. Save. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be wildly dangerous. Actually, this place is awesome. I don't want to steal his things. I mean, I do, but, you know. That's kind of nice. Got paintings. Every good home has paintings. Got a bunch of things he doesn't understand. Look, for some reason, this is not considered stealing. I'll just take what I need, move on. Lovely. He's got a prison. Why does he have a prison? A very shiny button. Okay. Oh, he left the dead people in here. Surrounded him with jars and stuck a daffodil in his eye. All right. Well, I guess they're part of the decoration. They're kind of lovely in a twisted kind of way. He has a very nice home. Oh, I should have taken a nap in there. Where does he sleep? Oh, hey! Druidic Shrine. Hell yeah. Oh, I got horned big boots. What is this? The Horned Warden's Boots. Spirituality, essence. So this is how you get most of your magic items, is you keep going to the druid shrines. This is awesome. I guess civilization isn't as concrete as I was expecting it. Like, does this castle look like it's in one piece? I mean, it kind of does. Like, it has some broken battlements. This wall's looking worse for wear. I don't know, what do you think? Does somebody live there?
I wasn't expecting company.
Nor was I. Who are you?
Oh, an adventurer. Great. Just the kind of person I need.
I'm not a fan of your hat. How do you know? Why do you need adventure?
I've been trying to get the guards to hear me out, but they just roll their eyes and tell me to stop whining. But I swear, something's going on. I think we've got a problem with Camelocian deserters. Aye, I agree. But they won't. You know why?
Why?
Because that would mean admitting they have deserters in the first place. And that's not Camelot's style. To the outside world, it's all smiles and sunshine with them. They need to keep up appearances. Make sure we're all eager to relocate to Camelot.
Huh?
I want my family's heirloom back. Look at me. I'm a poor man. That trinket is all I have left.
A nice hat.
It's not even that valuable, to be honest. I just like to look at it and remember my family. How great they were. I'm the last one left.
Oh.
Please. I heard some of the guards gossiping about a camp nearby. I'd start there if I were a brave adventurer and all. Just be careful out there.
Yeah, this entire place will destroy you if you're not careful. But we're collecting quests, so... Hello. Oh, whoa, I almost tripped over you. Alright, just a couple workers. I guess, what is this, a lumber yard? Oh, sir?
New around here, huh?
What a
I'd
voice.
offer you a job, but you don't look like someone who needs to count every coin.
Rude.
Besides, the folks here wouldn't let an outsider take their work.
Okay. What are you doing
Keeping
here?
an eye on the goods Cannacht provides to strengthen the capital. We're gathering what we can. Timber, supplies, and soon, the men here.
You're gonna take the men
Then
here.
we'll take the people and head back to Camelot. We're building a home there. For Avalonians who want to escape the wordness. It's getting worse by the day, I tell you.
Okay. What if people won't go?
Then they'll die. Sooner rather than later. Don't get me wrong, I understand. This is their home, their land. But if they want to live, they need to come with us. Otherwise, the wordness will take them. And trust me, nobody wants to end up like that.
Fair enough. Can I help you with anything?
Appreciate you asking. There is one small thing if you're up for it. Since I can't leave my post and my friend Bryn needs these gauntlets right away, I need a courier. That's you. Don't worry, he'll pay you. Though if we're being fair, it should be my coin, since I bought him this pair, but I'd rather he have them now than wait.
Oh, that's kind of you. Who's Bryn? Where can I find him?
A friend of mine. He also guards workers nearby, under that old oak they call Merlin for some reason. People of Cannacht are a strange bunch. Poor guy's stuck there all day, and his workers are as talkative as mine, meaning not at all. He even helps them sometimes. That's how he ruined his gauntlets. If he doesn't get them back, he'll waste away from boredom.
Wow. He's bored without his gauntlets? Well, we got 2 quests. Easy enough. I can't tell. Is this civilization? Where's the tree named Merlin? Hello, cow. This is a fun little village. This is it. This is civilization. What just happened? Why am I dying? What just happened? What just happened? Yeah. Hi there. Leave.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
What just happened?
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Because yeah, I think we activated the Menhir again because it was failing. I think technically Arthur did. But that didn't look very comfortable.
Welcome to my home.
Hi.
Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I don't know. Carry King Arthur within me.
I see. You have a habit of not taking things seriously, don't you? But this is no trivial matter, so I demand respect.
I suppose telling people the truth isn't it. I wish I knew too.
The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
Protection from weirdness? Statues to ward off the weirdness. Merlin built them. I only know how they affect me, or how I affect them. They ward off the weirdness. Some say they're before the humans. Yeah.
So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Cannacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for
yeah,
others,
Merlin was in this game. He experimented
like
with the
our guest
weirdness.
from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen. It's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Okay. Camelot wants to take your Menhir. Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
So...
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Cannacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out.
That's
and
bad.
bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I want you to speak with Denholm and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's
You don't
forces
know who I
stationed in Cannacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the Menhir active again, everything could change.
Okay. I'm just searching for Palamite's shield.
Palamite's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it,
Whatever you need, just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cannacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Well, okay.
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Fair enough. What would you prefer happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
Are the men here powered by Arthur's soul? It's possible.
If you need
because
anything,
what we got in the when you
He's
just
the
came
one
in.
who decides what's worth my time.
Okay. Did you see the bubble that we talked? Then Arthur was talking to Merlin. With that, apparently Merlin experimented on the people.
Put, everything will be just fine.
Oh God. Yeah, everybody
company.
Oh my God, stop. I'm trying to talk. But yeah, so Merlin experimented on people to learn about the weirdness. Arthur said, "Hey, stop doing that. You can't, do this to our people." And Merlin's like, "Hey, we have to do something." So he's like, "Yeah, do it on the Four Dwellers." Okay. So yeah, I think I don't know for sure, but the Menhirs were the weapon against the weirdness, which was the weapon of the Four Dwellers. But now the
just stay put, everything will be just fine.
But the
you need something.
Menhirs are going dark, and the weirdness is coming back. And that's kind of what the fall of Avalon is about. So we'll see. I mean, I'm still pro King Arthur. I'm standing against a Caradoc. Oh my God. You don't see me, sir. I almost whiffed it. $66 too. You just standing here watching me? I mean, I would too.
I should stay out of trouble.
What is it?
Gonna be gathering quite a bit of quests here. Anselm.
Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain.
Major
Any business
Domo.
to be done in Cannacht usually passes through my hands first.
Okay. What's life here?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed.
That's cool.
It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Cannacht and those who call it home.
Must be challenging to protect the court at these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Cannacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined.
Oh.
Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything. Take care out there.
Okay.
You've come back. From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Cannacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. It's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Cannacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
Oh, okay. I
Take
don't even
care
get
out
to
there.
answer. I'm strategizing before I steal anything. Because, at heart, we may be a raider, but we're a pickpocket first. We're a good footpad. Looks like a dungeon to me. Man, everything here is stealing. And I think the Keeper's Hold just kind of kept us there. All right.
You startled me.
Boo. All right. See what the town holds. That men here is awesome. I have no idea how they plan on moving that without breaking it. A men here, by the way, is a single monolithic piece of stone. It's kind of like an obelisk. But in this game, they're more like a statue. Garbage butter. Interesting. I'm just peeking around. Garbage, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna eat it regardless. I'm gonna cook it with my onion buns. So who's to say that it's, air quotes, fresh? There we go. Who's this? Britta Silver Arrow, Cannacht legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never fade. Give me archery skill, which admittedly is still fairly low. I kind of like how there's painted murals on all the castle walls. Tyrion family crypt. I may not rob from that quite yet. What a lovely town. Hi.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling
Thanks.
better now?
Yes, actually.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the Menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
I saw them both. Well, questions.
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the Menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
Depends. What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
Well, they're basically your lord. Yeah.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation.
That's reasonable.
They have bastards come in here acting like they own all of Cannacht. I'll wait here for you.
Alright, I suppose we'll finish this one. It's just a matter of talking to somebody. Let's petition. Picked out a name for the sheep. Okay. Raise Light. Really? Is that named after the Jesus. Is that named after the sun rising or the beam of your torch? Hey, Morag waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. I already asked Anselm to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
That's valid. To her, this is a pressing matter.
I don't doubt that. But Cannacht is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
Fair enough. You're right. I'll tell her that.
Please understand, it's not that I don't want to help my people.
Okay.
I know things haven't been
And
easy.
raid the sea creature. I like that.
But every day, grievances must wait when the survival of the entire town is on the line. The inn remains closed. Please make that clear to Morag. Now, is there anything else you need?
No, we're good. That's the answer. She won't like it, but it's the answer.
I should stay out of trouble.
So that's kind of cool. Did you find a glowing ray? That would be awesome. I noticed you played a little bit. Did you get very far? What's going on with that? Hey, Morag. Talked.
What did he say?
You can't do anything. His bigger problems than you're in.
Oh, sure it has. Like a lordling who doesn't mind strangers pushing him around on his own land.
Well, you changed the
His
answer.
father must be turning in his grave, having a disgrace like that for a son.
Rude.
You, you're just like him. Should have known better than to rely on anyone but myself.
She's just mad that she doesn't have an inn. Okay, we got family houses. Interesting, they got houses stacking on top of each other.
Well?
Hey, Lyra. I take it you don't love me being in your house. And yet, nothing in here is stealing. That does mean I'm taking everything. Look, I tried to talk to you, Elira. Really did. Good day. She didn't have much. He went to bed. He did a very inadvisable journey and ended up being attacked. Oh, that is so cool. A ray-like creature? That's awesome. Was this a, was it like a random floating, or did you go to one of the continents? Oh, this place has been tossed. Probably because of the plague. Hey guys, you live like this? I have this house. But you got the cloak guy by his fish heart. Oh, wait, really? That's cool. At night, I think they come after you when you get close to patches of red mist. Oh, okay. That's crazy. A ray that eats your ship. That's crazy. There's somebody in here. Hi.
You startled me.
Yeah.
Welcome to my home, stranger.
House is trashed.
Whatever brings you here,
What's going on here?
know that the Langfords were always known for hospitality. Even in times like these.
Okay.
Sit down.
Not a lot of
Have a
crazy
drink
stuff. I
with me.
believe it. That's cool. Did you feel like you got more comfortable with the game? Thank you. I didn't expect that.
This is precisely what you should expect from the Langfords. This place has seen better days, sure. Used to be full of people. Now no one bothers. Not since things turned sour. But it's still mine. I was born here, and I'll die here. Let those damn Camelocians try and drag me out. That said, do you have anything we could drink?
Here.
Finally! Someone with proper manners. Everyone else around here just takes and takes. I've nearly forgotten what kindness feels like. But never mind all that. Come, sit, feel at home. What's the word out there? Still cheering and selling cabbages while the world rots beneath their feet?
I mean, yeah. You don't seem to like Camelocians very much.
The Camelocians? Upstarts and pretenders, the lot of them. And now they strut about, issuing orders about the weirdness coming. Convenient excuse to drive me from my ancestral home, isn't it?
You don't believe in the weirdness?
Believe? I've heard tales of the so-called weirdness ever since I was a child. Always coming, never arriving. Just another ghost story they use to control the weak-minded.
Oh boy.
My grandfather told me how the Camelocians used the same trick 50 years ago to seize the eastern valleys. Danger coming, we must relocate for safety. And look who owns those fertile lands now. I wasn't born yesterday. This house has stood through worse than some mystical threat they can't even properly describe.
Great. As for how far you got the Whaler's Crest, but you need to turn it in. You also have a camera. Oh. Okay, so yeah, you went to multiple continents. I think the camera is with the tropical place. I could be wrong. And then the Whaler's Crest, I recall that. That one's cool. Yeah, and upgrading the ship feels super satisfying, too.
They happened to themselves. Misfortune, betrayal, weakness.
Nice.
By the time it all landed on me, the gold was gone and the doors were already closing. And somehow I'm the one everyone points at.
Don't you want to survive? Rebuild elsewhere.
Survive as what? A nobody scraping by, begging favors. Better to die remembered here than live forgotten out there.
Why don't you
And
leave?
go where? Wander the roads like some beggar? My family has lived in this town for centuries. I'd rather be crushed beneath the stones my forefathers placed here than abandon them.
Okay. What caused your family's downfall?
My uncle's betrayal is what started it all. He convinced my father to invest the family fortune in a new mining venture in the northern hills.
I believe it, yeah.
He said the ore will
That
make
game
us
is super
wealthier
good.
than ever. The mine flooded.
And I heard the
workers
DLC is
died,
good,
and the
too.
council demanded reparations that bled us dry. Then the vultures descended. Merchants calling in debts. Neighbors turning their backs. My father died of grief. And I inherited nothing.
You live here alone?
Not quite. There's one left. A servant. Stays up in that shed on the roof. She doesn't talk much, though. She's probably waiting for me to croak, so she can sell the place for scrap.
That'd be
But
rude.
she'll be waiting a while. I've outlived better people. Leaving already? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. Everyone leaves in the end.
I had a drink
Go
with
on,
you,
then.
sir.
Back to your important business. But tell others what you saw here. The last Langford, holding his ground, while the world crumbles.
Okay. Well, that was a very worthwhile, Whoa. Legends whisper of a demoness with raven hair and black eyes whose gaze kills instantly. Sir Gawain, warned by fearful villagers, polished his shield to a mirror's gleam. Then the demoness sought to strike him down. She saw her own reflection and fell dead. Hey, that's a Greek story. Where her bodies lay, dead bushes sprouted, and their berries dark and shining as her cursed eyes. Belladonna, or a deadly nightshade, is a small bush with oval purple-tinged leaves or gold-hued flowers. Its glossy black berries are fatally sweet. A dozen can kill an adult. A mere 3 will end a child. Consuming a belladonna brings sweating, shallow breaths, and dilated eyes, before hallucinations drag the victim into waking nightmares. Some say the plant's poison pulls the soul into eternal damnation. In small doses, belladonna eases cough, but even this aid seems to be to mock the living. Honestly, yeah. Although I would beat the main game first, and then see if you want to dive in again with the DLC. There's something to be said about, you know, finishing it up first, because, I think there's multiple endings in the game, so. Alright. But it's a well worth it game. Even just like going the route you have, and then playing a, you know, just getting an ending, it really does prompt in those. And you actually did something I didn't. You saved the cloaked guy.
Just passing through.
Wait, yes. Rude. But yeah, saving the cloak guy I never actually did. Like, I came back and he was dead, and I didn't actually try to win. It's like, well, he's dead. Theal's quarters. The men here. Cool. No, I just saw that he was dead. I didn't get anything off of him, unfortunately. Just a failure of the quest. Abbott family home, huh? Another ruined noble's house. After I steal all this food. If you're gonna make it easy for me, fine. Who am I to deny victory such as this? Really? Did I just rock in this guy's kitchen? Don't mind if I do. Sleep. Onward. Hey, this was a lovely house. Falling apart as it is. Got a book that gives 5% discount and 5%. Oh, that's really, really good. That is awesome. And you got that from the cloaked guy. Well, the inn's closed, so not gonna be doing that. There it is. Oh, it was that easy.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else.
Interesting.
But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe
That's a
it's
replica.
the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Maybe. Find the real Shield of Palamedes. That's a replica. Crazy. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Like, of anybody, that guy teaches you how to barter. What do you think that is? Oh. With this, we'll continue it on next time. I do have to head off to bed. I overslept this morning, and I do not wish to do that again. But I'm actually glad you're really enjoying a Dredge. It is a great game. I look forward to seeing more of it. But with that, I appreciated hanging out with you. I hope you have a good evening. I'm going to get to bed. And with that, have a good night.